Welcome back to Let's Play Zelda Classic Third Quest. I am Nitro6003. In the last part, we took out level 4, and we got ourselves the letter. And here in this part, we're gonna do some money grinding because we need to get another enemy bait for later on anyway. We also need to get ourselves more money for level 4 and level 3 and 5 rather. So I don't know if we're gonna get it to any levels here in this part because we do need a lot of money. So more than likely we're not gonna get into any levels in this part, but we'll see. Level 5 is relatively short. And if we're lucky enough to get ourselves refills quickly, money and enemy bait and all that other stuff, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get an enemy bait once I have 60 rupees. And then I'm going to grind up pretty much a full wallet. And I'm going to save that 100, as I said, for later. And unfortunately, you cannot have the magical sword going into level 3 or level 5, no matter what you do. Because I believe the step ladder is in level 6. So just be prepared to, grind up a lot of money. Yeah, money is not friendly to you in this quest. You have to do a lot of money grinding. I know a lot of people do it off screen, but I like to show it. That's just me. Also want to get a potion too, that wouldn't hurt. Don't have a ton of extra money right now. I think the potions is more important than... the enemy bait, rather, is more important than the potion right now. So we might do both in this part. And that's why I said I don't think we're going to get to any levels in this part. But we'll see. I don't want to say no and then go into one. So, and I do want to get... the magical boomerang is easier to get than the wooden one. And I'll show you where it is anyway. Even though I'm probably not going to get it. I'll show you where it is if you want to get it. But I'm going to get the magical boomerang instead. It's easier. It's not guarded by 18 dark nuts. It's only guarded by a 2 or 3 headed Gleeok. And I think Gleeoks are easier for me than dark nuts. You should enter every level with an enemy bait. There shouldn't be one level you enter without it, because you won't get very far. And obviously you don't get the red ring. Oh, you know what? I do have enough money now for a potion, so I'll get that first, since I'll need it anyway. All that hard-earned money out the door. I can always use a potion for level 3 and 5. You're not really supposed to be able to get a potion, the letter before level 3, but if I can break the rules a little bit, I will. I might actually do level 6, or get the item out of level 5 and then go do level 6. So there's less backtracking for me. And now we need to grind up another 60 rupees for enemy bait. I think you need the raft though to get level 2, level 6. But I'll let you know in the next part. I'll probably do level 3 in the next part. Or level 5. One of those two. Go a little bit out of order here. When we get to the 4th quest, it doesn't work quite as well as that, so... In some ways, the 4th quest is easier than the 3rd quest, and in some ways, the 3rd quest is easier than the 4th quest, so it really all depends. And right now, I'm not getting any money drops, so that doesn't help. And I'd rather not go into the graveyard if I don't have to. Although that's what level 3 is, so you could grind there, I suppose. Just like you did in, the 2nd quest. Still need at least another 40 rupees to get the enemy bait. Alright, start dropping those 5s, guys. Yeah, you're not supposed to have the letter going into level 3 or level 5. You're supposed to get the item from level 5 first. But since the warp system is based off the original Zelda, it makes it easier for you. Because you could actually get the whistle. And then once you beat level 4, you can go into level 5 without the raft. If you forget to get it. Because that's where you find the bow, and then it makes level, you know, getting the raft a little easier, but... And we need pretty much a full wallet going into, you know, all the levels, so you really have to do this. You know, there's no way around it, unfortunately. Plus, there's a lot of feed me's and stuff like that, so... Because I believe if you do the grinding, you certainly get the money. It just takes a little while. And I think this trip should do it. So now I'll make my way over there and I'll get whatever extra money I can find too. It's only 80 rupees for a key, so it's not that terrible. And we're gonna have to do more money grinding after we get the enemy bait. And they pull out all the stops on you. Thankfully, the 4th quest does not have the same problems as the 3rd. You don't have to do as much grinding like this. You know, in the second quest, you do... Most people don't do them in order anyway. And I'll start my grinding from this way. It'll probably take most of the rest of the video to get the money I need for the levels anyway, so. And the one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to handicap yourself by not having heart containers. I mean, I guess once you get the magical sword, it doesn't matter, but you still don't want to handicap yourself because, you know, you do deal with blue Wizrobes a lot, and, you know, you don't want to handicap yourself if you don't have to. I'm getting kind of lucky right now with the money drops. Able to get a enemy bait and a potion. I almost have enough for another enemy bait already. Don't need that heart. I'm at full health right now. And also right near a fairy fountain. But I'm not worried about my health right now when I'm where I am. And you do not get the fire boomerang in this quest, so there, you know, because that's considered an upgraded item, so you don't get that stuff in this quest. No mirror shield, no gold ring, those kind of things. No master sword. No upgraded wallets. You know, if you played like Randomizer or any of those kind of things, or even other quests, you know, there's sword upgrades, you know, besides the magical sword. You know, you can get the fire boomerang, which would basically take the P-hats, make the P-hats, you know, minuscule. And also would make dark nuts easier too. So now I have money if I want to get another key. If I want to get an extra key. And I'm thinking about getting an extra key. Just to have it, you know, wouldn't hurt, but I can think of a lot of other things I can use my money on instead of a key. You know, since there's only one 100 in this quest, and I really want to save that for later, if possible. So we'll probably stop this grinding, you know, about 20-25 minutes. You know, so it's not just a, you know, all grinding, but it's just the way I play. So I really want to make sure I have a full wallet going into the levels. And it's okay if you cap out, but it's not okay to give away a heart container. Not when they're so hard to get as is. And I think there's one level with, or a couple levels where you have to do both. Where you not only have to give the enemy bait to the Garaya, but you also get the bomb upgrades and you have the other stuff. So you really could set yourself back really with money. If I can get to like 200 rupees, I think that'll be good. And then I'll decide in the next part what I'm going to do. If I'm going to go to level 3, 4, or 3, 5, or 6. I think you need the raft to get to level 6. I have to look at my notes. It's been a little bit of time since I played this quest, so I have to look at my notes. Yeah, we'll just do one more, at least another round of this. See what else we can get here. And of course it, helps to have the boomerang to do all this, but the wooden boomerang is very heavily guarded. In the first quest, most people do level 3 first. It's just really easy. Plus, you can have so many upgrades before doing it. So I'll just finish this one round, then I'll call it a video. See what else we can get. I know you need the flute to get into level 5. Alright, so we're going to stop the video here. So join me next time and I'll let you know what level we're going to go into. We'll probably take care of level 3 and or level 5. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you guys all later.